நம்ம நக்கீரன் டிவியோட தொடர்ந்து இணைந்திருக்க பெல் சிம்பிளை கிளிக் பண்ணுங்க.
What made you to come against all these things and all these evil things, ma'am? What made you to come?
See, I was transferred to this job in January only. Okay, means
Yes, ma'am.
my posting. I was posted there in January. The order had come. I was on leave. It was a sanctioned leave, and I was on sanctioned leave for whatever month childcare leave it was there, and then I joined. By that time also, I was hearing a lot of I mean, differential treatment is given to Sasikala and so on.
Yes.
I was hearing it. 29th, one more incident happened. The doctors said in writing that they've been assaulted. One chief medical officer was assaulted by a convict.
Oh.
And in that, prisoner who also came with some allegations regarding premature release. They have taken money and such things. He came and told me, premature release on January 26th and August 15th.
Yes, sir.
So regarding that, but I did not have any proof. What he was saying is he was saying that money has exchanged hands and such things. There was no proof. I kept quiet. Then he showed me the photos of Sasikala's this one and all, and showed me some videos also. And then they had written a lot of other allegations also in that even the patient, whoever is suffering from any ailment, even they are having ganja and all everything. So that they all had written all that. So I went on. This happened on 29th. So I waited for some 7 working days for the report to come. But from below chief superintendent, there was no report even for so many days. So on 10th, I decided to go, and I was there for 9 to 10 hours in the prison, and I noted a lot of things. And then I put it in writing. On 12th, I submitted it, and I've written many points. And then I put this also, Sasikala thing. This also I had put her visiting room, not just special treatment in the barracks, but also in the while she meets also. I had noted several things when she meets, how she meets in a officer's chamber. All that I have noted, and I put it in writing. The whole one corridor to her 150 feet, the whole corridor with all the 5 cells. So in that 5 cells, she will use in one room she will stay with cot, bed, TV, and in another room she'll keep all her saman. One room she's using only for some keeping it vacant for exercise and so on. And she doesn't wear uniform. She is supposed to wear as per our Act and Manual, Prison Act and Manual. Why this? Is this not a special treatment to Sasikala? When I asked her, they gave simply reasons of security. No, she's for security reasons. They said. I mean, what is security? There's no report anywhere that she has a life threat.
Yes, ma'am.
Even if security thing is there, they should have put it in writing to the court saying she is having security issues. So we will do this. But no such permission was taken from the court.
In that question only now comes, ma'am, and the TTV Dinakaran, nephew of Sasikala, while reacting to press in Tamil Nadu, he said she is a simple imprisonment prisoner.
No.
According to jail manual, she can wear whatever she likes. Is it right, ma'am?
And as per our Karnataka Prison Act manual, she is definitely supposed to wear. Because she's in our jail, no? She's not in your Tamil Nadu jail. So we follow our Prison Act rules manual. So she has to wear.
She has to
as per our manual. See, we have in Karnataka Prison Act, Prison Manual, Prison Rules. Convicts have to wear the uniform. They have to wear uniform white one.
What is the punishment if she doesn't wear that uniform, ma'am? If any convict doesn't wear the jail uniform, what will be the punishment will be given to?
So generally, when they show this kind of indiscipline for any such thing, we put it on record that they're disobeying this and not following this, and then it will be reported to the court also. And yes, it will be reported to the court. And yes, to the court, they give some kind of punishment. They record it and give punishment. So that punishment may say sometimes different kinds of punishments are there. Separating them from others for some time, like if they are quarreling type, and sometimes transporting them to other jails, or sometimes different kinds of punishments are there, and sometimes they can even try to extend those many days.
Whether she had any separate kitchen, ma'am?
Separate kitchen means in the same. There's she is in first floor.
Mm-hmm.
Downstairs there is kitchen. So in that kitchen, separately food is cooked for her, and it is carried in tiffin boxes. And sometimes it is lavish. Sometimes it is even simple food like soup, which is good for health. Others don't get that facility, but she will get some soup or some ganji, that rice porridge. Whatever she wants, like according to her taste. 150 feet length, that is corridor.
50 feet length. Okay. I have seen the photos, ma'am.
Yeah. So that whole corridor, they have put a barricade. On the first floor, what is the need to keep those barricades? Both the sides of that corridor, the barricades, heavy barricades. No others can enter. So that is treated as a total private space for them. Nobody comes there, nobody disturbs. Those facilities are not allowed actually.
Have you went inside her room, ma'am, while inspecting it?
Yeah, I went.
Is
Yes, even when I went, she was wearing. They were wearing nighties only. They were wearing nighties.
They were wearing.
She wears nighties generally, as I have seen. She wears cotton nighties. And then they're not supposed to use private bedding, but they are using their own bedding. And they meet the when they meet their visitors, Nakkheeran or whoever, they meet in a chamber which is unused. That chamber is locked generally. It is covered with all curtains. It has a revolving chair, one. It has table, and it has some 3-4 other chairs. So, and they sit there. That is not allowed. She is supposed to meet. She is not given any special treatment as class 1. She is not classified as class 1 or class A prisoner by court. She is not entitled for all that. She is an ordinary prisoner. So she is supposed to meet in ordinary gallery only. But in that ordinary gallery, there are cameras. There is a mesh in between the prisoners and visitors when they meet. They don't meet face to face, na? There is a mesh. It's generally a mesh separating. So that side of the visitors where they stand, there is camera 7 which captures them. This side on which they stand to meet them, there is camera number 6. So in the second report I said, take camera 6, 7. Tally it with whenever she has got visitors. That is also registered. It is maintained in a record in the book. So just tally on those days whether you can find her photo or her sister's photo or their video, whether they are found in that camera. You find out. It will definitely not be found because she is meeting them in this special room.
She got television, sir.
Yeah, she has got LED television. That is put on record. They said they have agreed. Jail authorities have agreed. Chief Superintendent in his letter has said she has a television. TV thing, they say jail authorities maintain that in all barracks there are TV. I agree there are TVs, but 30 people, 40 people using one TV, one person using one TV. The ratio, they see the difference, and then this. All other TVs, they are box type TV, old type. TV, box type. Now for her it is brand new LED TV. And it's a small one, not big. I agree it's a small one, but it is brand new LED TV. And in other barracks, I asked them, do you watch TV? They say no, it never runs because sometimes they don't pay channel money. Sometimes the remote has gone repair, nobody sets it right. So like that, several problems are there. They don't get to watch TV because of it's not set right. But she watches. On paper, she has been allotted one room only.
On paper.
But the whole corridor is left open. Nobody has been put in other barracks in that whole corridor. The whole corridor has 5 cells. All those are kept vacant deliberately, and she has kept her saman. Like if she keeps her saman in her own room, there'll be the room looks dirty, no? She has kept like in her own house how we keep saman in different rooms. Like that, she has kept saman in different rooms. And she stays in one room with cot bed and with TV and minimum this one and this one. And they take a walk there. That whole corridor, nobody disturbs.
What made this arrangements, ma'am? What is the facilities? Why they are giving facilities to a Tamil prisoner who was all the way convicted by Supreme Court on corruption charges? Prevention of Corruption Act.
I had one more information. I cannot go at this juncture to check all that. Now that the inquiry, this one has come, they have to do it properly. I also had an information that there is one person by name Australia Prakash. What I got to know is this Australia Prakash was picked by Delhi police, and they took his confessional statement. And in that, I am told Australia Prakash has said that yes, he mediated for this also. I think he's MLC. I think he was made NRI cell head of the NRI cell. Special treatment to Sasikala. He got paid some 2 crores to the prison. He was one who mediated, I think, in when Nakkheeran had bribed the election commission that case.
Ma'am, but this jail, Parapanagrahara, is well known for his misuse. Even Reddy brothers, we heard they used to fly from here to Bellary and come back here during those times and other things.
I'm told because a lot of things I used to hear. I was not in this one, but many times Mr. Reddy would not stay here at all because somehow I would get to know that he was given escort and all to go to Columbia Asia Hospital and stay there for months together. He would stay in hospital, months together in that 5-star type hotel and the hospital. Columbia Asia Hospital is there. There they get 5-star facilities kind of rooms are there. So he was shifted for a long time. He used to stay there only. Half the time or more than half he spent in hospital only. That's what because I used to head this armed reserve. Not directly, but I used to armed reserve. I was joint commissioner and we used to report. So in the open, if you do, it's easy to get caught. But in prison, if you do something, nobody will be there to cross-check. So nobody can enter, first of all. No, nobody is there to cross-check. So whatever the officers say that this is there, we have to believe.
Then what is your feeling on getting transferred?
No, politically, this one, correct answer is government has transferred me, I have joined. But see, what is my fault in this? If I stayed on there, would I have done anything? No, I would not have destroyed any evidence because I am the one who gave the report. So by transferring me, it's an illegal thing because the 1 year also I have not completed. Now there is this Police Act. The Supreme Court had said 2 years tenure. And Police Act, they amended in Karnataka. They said instead of 2 years as per Supreme Court, let us make it 1 year. So they made it 1 year. So 1 year, within 1 year, they have transferred me. Even as per that act also, it is wrong. The officer should not criticize the government policy. Where have I criticized government policy?
No.
And I have not divulged anything in the report also. So that is why they should have they have given me a notice. I am submitting my report, my answer tomorrow. But they should have waited till they saw it and then come to a decision about my answer and then taken the call even after that. Now my worry is I had written in the second report to the DG only that these cameras recording should be saved. And what is happening, these cameras, they are having different dates. After that, it gets erased. For example, some camera will have 24 days shelf life. After that, automatically it gets erased. One camera will have 30 days. Another camera has some 28 days. So unless a special effort is made to save this by someone, it just keeps getting automatically erased. That is my worry, that they might not save anything. And, it's just because of the transfer also, new ADG has come, but I don't know whether he has also put in writing to the staff saying that you should save it. And then they won't save it. And then there's nothing they will get. And they'll say it is difficult to say whether this existed. That kind of a report they're going to give.
Okay. Is there any individual evidences which you have got earlier, other than this CCTV footages? You might have got some individual evidence. Am I right, ma'am?
No, I got photos and I got some 1 or 2 videos. She not being in uniform and some photos of her room.